Okay, there it goes. I bet I recorded the other one sideways. Well, gosh doggone it. Well, hopefully I didn't. The other one, at least it was short. So it's Lisa Marie. This is for the monthly stamp club for November of 2020. And we are going on to project number 2. And it's based on the order that your packet is in. So the next one, we're just going to grab the card base. And if you pull it out gently, you should have all the pieces that you need. And we're going to make this card right here. So we're going to take and fold this guy in half. This is your Thick Very Vanilla. And then this is a piece of the Garden Green that we did with the embossing folder Dainty Diamonds. And then, so we got that. We're going to build our poinsettia, which, oh look, see, there's the extra one that I found earlier on the other video. Dimensionals. I'm going to put these poinsettias together with you because I think I like doing them. And you know, these are so super easy. Really, it's the last card, I think, that it's going to need. Actually, we did all the scoring and everything for you, but we wanted to be able to show you how we did it because it's a really cool little fold, the one that we're going to do last. And I'll have to run out and get my paper trimmer for that one because I don't think I brought it in here. I probably have my little one in here. I wish I had a room big enough to have my classes and everybody all in one place. It would be so good. So for this one, you got that, and you're going to need a piece of designer series paper from your packet that you got. And so I'm going to look and see what I have left because I have a bunch of scraps. And I know I'm going to use this one later for a card, so I'm going to set him aside. So my card is going to look different than yours. Don't panic. I'm totally fine with it, so you just be fine with it too. It's going to be all right. I think I'm going to stick with these greens though. And it tells me to cut it. Where is it? It's going to be 2 by 5 1/4. And I'm going to use my old paper trimmer, so don't pay attention to that. I think this is going to 2 and 5 1/4. So if we got 5, is that the correct measurement? By 2 inches. I think there's supposed to be 2 of them is what it is. Let me read this. Score. I designed the cards, but I had Valerie wrote the instructions for us, and I didn't think to read them. And, oh, I see what she did. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 2 inches. Ta-da! And mine's going to be a little bit shorter, and I'm okay with that. I'm so easygoing when it comes to this kind of stuff. It doesn't bother me if things are a little bit different. And so then that means my gold strips, because they go to the very edge. So I'm just going to trim them. And I'm just going to go like this. Yours are perfect, though. At least they should be. Of course, there's always that option that I messed them up when I was cutting them, but hopefully not. So I really appreciate you guys like jumping in, especially those that have been with me for this club series from the beginning, because this is new. And so there's been a lot of learning curves, and I'm getting the hang of it. And hopefully I will make less and less mistakes, you know. Well, I know I will. Less and less mistakes as I go along. I got a little bit of gunk on there. Let me see. All right. So I'm going to lay my paper. So I appreciate it. And oh my gosh, Jamie, if you're watching this video, your tree is laying, I can see it out of the corner of my eye. It is laying here. It is going in an envelope. Oh my gosh, it was supposed to go in your box or in your bag, your package. Oh, see, mistakes. You're like, I don't want your stinking tree now, Lisa Marie. I'm done. I'm sorry. All right, let's get this on here. So the one that we did last month was in the pines. I'm going to tell you a secret. That one's retiring next week. So it's going to sell out. It's going to go bye-bye. I promise you. It will leave. Say, did we do this on dimensionals? I don't think we did. Adhere the gold strips to the poinsettia. La, 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 la. Yep, we're just going to add this guy now. We're going to add, I'm probably off camera, right? So here's my piece is going to go right here. Like that, just kind of center-ish. I'm not too particular about it. And this, like I said, this is the Dainty Diamonds embossing folder. It's such a cute one. It's such nice texture. I like to open my card so that I can see that fold and I don't have the bulk of it being folded. There we go. The beauty of this is you can do just what I did. You can use these papers however you want. You don't have to use the paper that's in the picture. You can do it however you want. I'm adding my little leaves. And there's an extra one in here, and I'm guessing he probably goes to somebody else, so I'm just gonna hang on to him. Because, you know, they slide around when they're traveling. We're gonna put this guy in here too. We're just gonna give him a dimensional. You can totally use glue dots. You can use your liquid glue, whatever you want to stick these in here. I usually just kind of make it work with my dimensionals. And I know there was another one of these, so I think I want another one. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty. Since this one has the gold trim, I wanted to give it a little extra sprig action. All right, so then this guy is coming in here, I think like that. Ta-da! And then he's gonna get the pearls too, like so. Cuteness. And then we're gonna grab this, oh, not that guy, that's an envelope. We're gonna grab this guy and we're gonna stamp the Merry Christmas with the soft suede. And this is how I suggest doing it. And I just gave you a quarter sheet because I thought it would be so much easier than a bunch of little pieces. Let me grab, I want to make sure that this, I just re-inked this a few minutes ago, so I want to make sure that it's doing, see, I just want to make sure I had ink everywhere. There we go. So we're going to ink him up really good and come down here on the bottom. Oh, I missed a spot. We're going to flip him over. I don't like that. Do that again. You always got 2 tries, right? There's 2 sides to every piece of paper. It's because I just re-inked it, so we're just gonna go with the flow here. And then I'm going to cut it with my paper trimmer, like so. And that little smudge isn't gonna matter because we're about to snip that off. Like so. And then this guy would go here, and this guy's gonna go here, and voila. You have beautifulness, and look at, by the magic, we have that one. Oh, the ribbon. Oh, holy cow, that's what's wrong. Let me show you how to do that. Oh, do you see? This is where my brain has been lately. It's been like all over the place. We're gonna leave that right there. We're gonna grab a little bit of this and take a little bit of this. Look at, we're gonna add some swooshes like so. We're gonna go like that. And then we're going to come back in with this guy. I think we're gonna turn him though this time, because I want that guy like that. So we're gonna bring this in too. I have to talk to myself when I do this. Do you guys ever do that? Like talk to yourself when you're doing a project? You can switch this any way you want. And see, it looks ugly under here, but it's gonna look pretty when I stick it all together. Ta-da! And then this guy is gonna get dimensionaled on there. I'm not gonna dimensional mine because I'm gonna stamp him better later. Like I said, I know you guys don't need me to show you all of that business. You know how to do that. And then your little pearl, and shazam, you have a beautiful card. You pick out whatever paper you want, zip your ribbon, and pull that little pearl out of there because we'll use him again. So I'm gonna move that out of the way, and I'm gonna hop over and I'm gonna do another video for the next one. I'll see you in a bit. Bye.